Welcome back to AS E DEY HOT, on top of the senior brother for the television stations when they side over the world. Wazobia Max for UHF 57 and Wazobia TV for channel 98 on top of Go TV cable. Ezugwu Chukwudi and Nkubi inside studio, and what will they discuss? Now all of the latest gist inside the missing $2.1 billion US arms money. We will discuss all the latest findings and revelations inside the matter, and waiting the EFFCC don't come and talk as it take concern all the people when they involved for this particular issue. We will continue our discussion, continue to take on phone calls, allow you to express yourself so that those when the matter concern will know say Nigerians they speak and they go take the necessary action to move this our country forward.
Chukwudi, make we also look waiting Oga Jalo talk on top of this matter. If you go through Sun newspaper, he stated something. Say, look, time don't reach when the former president will come out. Make also hear in voice on top of this matter because all these things played out while he was in government. You understand? And there's no way for me. I'll probably for a lot of Nigerians. Nigerians they ask questions. Say, there's no way all this money would they play out. When we say in the first place, now Oga President approved to this money. You understand? So they take by this particular thing. And there's no way we say it's not supposed to follow up. Even if the Minister of Finance, and they make it follow up on that matter, so I go feel know whether that thing if they use that particular money for its essence, that is the purpose where they are signing for. You understand? In the end, when we say the money can't develop, can't enter people's pocket. Say there's no way the president or the Minister of Finance no go know about this whole thing will play out.
Very
because
true.
they were then people they look up to at that point in time. So games no just they play when you know say you dey up and yet no go know what kind of games so they play beneath you. You understand? So in the course make Oga Jonah can talk on top of this matter. At least it go dey very distinct if the president, the ex-president come out. Also make we also hear in voice. We get Oga Joshua. Oga Joshua they call us from Abuja. Good morning, Joshua.
Oga Chukwudi, good morning.
Good morning, Oga Joshua.
Oga Chukwudi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, this issue, what I want to say, anyone involved in this issue of AMD, that they are sharing the money as if they are sharing cake, let all of them be charged to court and let them be taken to prison. Because of this AMD, fake AMD, that our soldiers, many of them, they die in the war fronts. Many people lost their life. Anyone, they should not only be returning the money. It's not to be returning the money only, but let them be charged to court and be convicted to prison. Let them serve, because many people lost their life. And anyone who refuses to return the money, serious action should be taken on them. Like the publicity of PDP, that is saying that is a service, they're paying for service. What kind of service will they pay you for? They'll pay you 400 million Naira. So justice should be taken upon them.
Thank you very much, Oga Joshua.
Accept that.
The same voice where they raise, they make we see justice on top of this matter. Now the same voice, a lot of Nigerians also raise, make we see the end of this matter. We get Barnabas. Barnabas, they call us from Ikorodu. Good morning, Barnabas. Barnabas, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. I greet every one of you there.
Yeah, we greet you
Barnabas.
I beg, the thing where I want to talk, some people said we should not celebrate this arrest. The way EFFCC is going about this fighting of corruption, I don't think we will achieve anything on it. It will be like old probes they have been doing in the government. So if you look at this thing, we should...
Barnabas, you did here?
Electorate.
Okay.
They cannot do anything. The television coverage they did is money. The advert they are doing is money. They cannot do it from their own point, from their pocket. So all these things is from the attitude of Nigerians. We demand for money from all these politicians, and they have to get the money from somewhere. Other APC political parties, they sponsor their own. Where did they get their money? So all we are saying is that let them prosecute people wherever they get the offender. Let them prosecute them. Let them go to court. It's getting to 2 months, 3 months. Nobody is being jailed. You see how it's practiced in other countries. If they find them guilty, let them jail them. This bailout, bailing with millions. It's not how it should be. A criminal case, financial criminal case, should not be bailed. Immediately you call the person in the court, you prosecute the person.
Oga Barnabas,
thank you very much for this your important contribution. You don't talk and clearly say the important thing I say make it no be like say na selective prosecution. Exactly. And those when we say they don't arrest, make them carry them go court and make them go answer their mama name for inside.
If you also look at because you say this issue no be selective and prosecution because if you don't look the people where they involved, at least we don't mention a couple of names from SDPO to APC members to PDP members. So you understand this thing it don't go beyond the one political party issue. True. You understand a lot of people are involved. They be say there be oppositions and the major thing be say now saying the result just as Barnabas talk no be to just do in the end make they take money they build themselves out but make we see justice play out. We get Ubong they call us from Lekki. Good morning Ubong. Ubong, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Nkubi.
Good morning.
Chukwudi, good morning.
Oga Ubong, I throw a salute.
Yes. I want Chook for this discussion with the ground.
Right on.
For the first one, I'm totally in support of this probe of this ambient because it's so unfair that this amount of money was approved for ambient and people just decide to share it. But my comment is the issue that people are calling on the former president to come and answer. He has come out to say that he did not approve any money for anything. The only money he approved was for arms deal.
Okay.
As a president, he has people. He will not be the one to go to the market or go to the arms market or to do the transaction. He has people. That is why he has people around him that work for him. Okay. So he approved this money for arms deal. So it's left for the person what did that person use the money for. So everyone who come across this money has any business with this money should be taken to court and should be jailed. If not for me alone, if I'm the judge, the main man in charge should be sentenced in hanging.
Thank you very much for your contribution. And thank God, say no be you be the judge for this particular issue. It's very, very glaring. Say our laws no allow for people to chop money when belong to everybody for inside this obodo Nigeria for their own personal belly or for their own personal pocket. It's very, very important. Say make these our laws now stand. If I go put on like that to protect we as Nigerians, because in the end, the commonwealth of the people now something when we say they invest for this country. If not for roads, so if not for education, if not for construction, hospitals and the rest of them, everything go there very, very okay. But the problem won't come again just be like say some people they divert these funds and you know they okay like that.
We get Vincent they call us from Christian they call us from Ikorodu. Good morning, Christian.
Good morning, Mr. Nkubi.
Christian, good morning.
Mr. Chukwudi, good morning.
Good morning.
Oga Christian.
Yeah, sorry, what I want to contribute is this. Between the two and other people...
I bet, Christian, if you raise your voice up more.
Between the two and other people involved in this arms deal money,
okay,
they should be able to... There must be something they call the sharing formula. Because I understand that the amount Metu collected is different from what other people collected too.
Somehow, yeah.
So Jonathan should be able to tell us who provided the sharing formula of how they shared about the money, because all of them, they did not collect the same amount of money. Jonathan should be able to tell more about the sharing formula, but he should be able to know of how they share the whole money. He should be invited and investigated too. Thank you so much. Thank you very much,
Christian, for that contribution.
Very concise and straight to the point.
Yeah, exactly. But then, Chukwudi, a question, one particular thing has been raised here, and what obviously we're involved in the former president. Chukwudi, if, for instance, I approve of the president, I can't approve, say, this particular money, see what we want this money make it day for, to take fight the insecurity matter within our country. Okay, I can't approve the money finish, and I can't expect result based on the money I don't approve. So at least our soldiers when they complain, say arms no day, they will see what they will take fight. Okay, they can't somehow, maybe I no can know as money take waka. Don't you think it is my own right, or as the person send message, to also follow up on that message, to know whether this message, whether they deliver them, whether result come. You understand? Because if in the end, it can't be said that same fight, that same money where you channel for a particular cause, that cause where you channel for, you know, they see result, and meanwhile you don't spend money on top. It is your duty as the person who send that message to ask questions, say, how far? Now don't buy the arms. Wait not take the arms do. How come I will stay having these issues, insecurity issues? You understand? I mean, no matter how, if indirectly or indirectly, if the former president is involved in this thing, make it talk, at least make we know say yes, okay, this is your own part of the story. Make we also know where we go pick them up from, rather than for us to at least they hold on, say people go get this impression say, he saw a follow chop, he no follow chop, that kind of thing. Make it come out, speak your own mind, so that Nigerians go fit their arrest, at rest, say okay, see his own side of the story. Make we know where we will take them up from here. We get Godwin. Godwin they call us back. Godwin they call us from Owerri. Okay. That is the Imo State. Godwin, you're calling us back. Welcome back.
All right, yeah. I want to say, during the Jonathan regime, let's remember, say, truly them buy arms. When South Africa and US, they refuse to give arms, give us. Russia, they sell arms, give us, where the whole world see. Military helicopters been enter. Jet fighters been enter. Guns, all those ammunitions and ammo enter. This $2.1 billion, you know, really means saying that all of them, they take job, you know. Anyway, person when they call for Jonathan, make him come explain things. I know they're uncalled for. If the EFCC and the federal government really get solid evidence, let them invite Jonathan come. And first of all, if they fight this corruption, make them publish publicly the handover notes where Jonathan gives them. That's one will go a long way in solving this mystery. That is simple truth is that if you want to get transparent and accountable, publish that handover note. Let me know waiting the go really wrong or right in the last regime. Thank you.
For the second time, the voice of reasoning don't contribute to the discussion. And you know, state and clearly say it is very, very important. Say the handover note when we say former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan give our present President Muhammadu Buhari, say make them publish and make Nigerians know exactly as it take consign money when change hand between the government when they inside power. And if we talk about the procurement of arms, as you don't talk, it is very, very obvious. Say if we no get any arms in the first place, it be like say Boko Haram them for don't overrun the whole country. But in truth, money when they say they won't use and do this particular thing, it is very, very important. Make they take and do them. If they not take and do them, all the people when me say come share inside this money, they go get their own day for court and they go answer what they carry that money do. We all remember say the PDP as a political party raised about 21 billion naira. And when some people talk, say, they won't use and campaign, other people talk, say, no be just for campaign. Say, they go campaign with them, and they go use and do some of their projects. If we put this money aside, come look, say, okay, now this money then take do election. What about these $2.1 billion US when they, and like you take talk, person when they for position of authority, we know, say, you they delegate responsibility and functions, give other people, but in the end, it go they very, very important, make you ensure, say, what thing they take that thing do, especially as issue when concern security, when they very, very important, they do and where. We go enter Port Harcourt, collect this call from Favor. Favor, welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Favor. Okay, blast say we don't lose that call. At least our viewers, our phone line still they very open. Make now they call so that at least this matter we go collectively they continue to rub minds on top of them. No, as we will take Yanam once and for all. Chukwudi, you don't talk just as I said earlier, we can also reinstate. Say look. Now, normal thing for anybody who send you message to do it, to also to follow up on the message. Just as okay, Godwin said something, say okay, the handover note way Oga Jonah also handed over to Oga Muhammad Buhari. There should be a follow up. If there's a follow up, at least everything as Oga Jonah take run his own government. Obviously, go they well outlined for that handover note. At least from there, they will feel also okay. Lapses day here. This no correlates with waiting there on ground, and from there they will feel know as they will take do it follow up on any investigation where they follow up. Rather than you understand, rather than say would they say okay, would they cite or try be they imagine say oh this person be like say this person somehow get hand for this thing. We get Olajide they call us from Lagos. Good morning, Olajide.
Hello.
Alajide, good morning. Where exactly are you calling us from Lagos? Where do you call us from Lagos?
Can you hear me? I'm calling from Fade.
From where?
Fade.
From Fade.
Okay, right on, they hear you.
The problem is not really the EFCC. What the EFCC has got to do is to get the evidence and take the criminals to court. But it is the court that they are not doing what they are supposed to do with all these people. Because once you have a criminal.
Hey, Olajide, I beg.
And Olajide, they go straight
just
to the
try
point.
cover because the angle they try bring that in from now angle we say who self go one do it go one share in a beg. Try call us back, I beg. Ibrahim say wetin Olaji dey try talk, but before then, make we collect Ahmed. Ahmed, they call us from Lagos Island. Good morning, Ahmed.
I want to contribute for this on our program. I like and well.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
This corruption issue is this thing have started. No, we started for this our Naija. This thing have started for so many years. But why is this? Why is this Jonah time? Everybody Jonah. If they want problem, they should pro from the past leaders. The past, when they cut everybody, collect everything for their hand to give to the masses. Yes, them today started. Why we say that Jonathan, now everybody Jonah. So maybe start from the past. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Oga
Ahmed from Lagos Island. You don't talk something when they're very, very important. Say, make the investigation be throwback. Make them carry and go back as far as people when we say don't rule this country before.
There's no way we fit start a particular, if me be new government, there's no way I will say, okay, make I go start my investigation from 1960 or from one particular year. You understand? When we say, okay, they hand over notes, they hand over a particular document to me, say this outgone leader also, see how they take run their own government. Okay, it is my right, or it depends to investigate that past government we hand over to me, considering the fact that they be opposition, make I know how they take run them. At least this corruption fight will definitely start from somewhere. And to me, I think it don't start from somewhere. From here, we go know as we take moving forward to know whether we go back to the past. If it definitely going back to the past won't be a bad idea. But at least we don't start from somewhere. Right about now, make we do it make we go for this break. When we come back, we go do it. We go enter inside the last lap of our talk today. Make we go. They come.
Welcome back to AS E DEY HOT. From where we dey so now the final bus stop on top of today's episode. Now we dey see so. And what we dey discuss get to do with all the latest gist where they inside the missing $2.1 billion arms money. The new findings when we say the EFFCC don't carry come, give public people, and more revelations when they come out as they concern the money when we say people collect on top of this particular matter. We don't collect plenty calls from different people from different parts of Nigeria, and their own contribution are straightforward. Number one, everybody for this country must support the fight against corruption. Number two, this fight against corruption, make it not be like, say, now one particular people, now with the face, and they leave other people. All the people, when they corrupt, must answer their mama name when they go for court. Number three, it's important, maybe say, as EFFCC, they do their work, sharp, make they go court. Make it no come turn to it was or it has, as they always they be before, when we say, cases go drag on for several years and nothing will happen. But we, on top of AS E DEY HOT, we as Nigerians, we as media people, when Oga Predo don't charge us to do, go continue to they talk, they ask questions, they put them for public domain so that those when the matter concern will take the necessary action. Oga Samuel, they call us all the way from Oshodi. Oga Samuel, welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Samuel, good morning.
Now, good morning. All.
Good morning, Samuel.
I greet you now well.
We greet you too.
I beg, this issue now they talk so. My own take, they different small.
Okay.
Person will steal Maggi for market, and person will steal money, both of us take buy weapon for our soldiers. No difference there between them. My own take be say, if they go charge person will steal Maggi go court, they go to me they kill him. Like me too, I hear yesterday, the person steal phone. They charge and say they go kill him. These people too, make they kill all of them. After they collect our money finish, make they kill them. If they kill them, others go learn from that experience, say, Nigeria money no be their own. If you count how many soldiers don't die for war, we go know what they happen.
Okay, Samuel, we understand the sentiment as it get to do with this particular issue. But our laws don't already stipulate the penalty or the punishment when we say people, when we say they involved for this kind of thing, they go face. That one are your own personal opinion. We on top of AS E DEY HOT, they talk, say, just like every other Nigerian, this government will talk, say, won't fight corruption. Make Nigerians support them and make we see, say, at the end of the day, the court do what they're supposed to do. We go enter Abuja, collect this call from Barrister Nnamdi. Barrister Nnamdi, welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Welcome, my brother.
Good morning, Nnamdi.
Well done.
Yes.
I want to my post a bit.
Feel free, Barrister.
Right on.
This issue of arms deal, Jonathan, no be the issue. You know, go leave Mr. A, go catch Mr. B. Mr. A still, you hide him under your pillow, go catch Mr. B. And things not they work like that. If we want start from get where the problem of this country starts. OBJ still there, like nobody they talk of OBJ because we they fear OBJ. Now, if you start with OBJ, you go see every problem where they this country, do OBJ head. From light, from power to works, from works to every other aspect of this life. But we'll leave that one, they pursue another one. Then EFCC, where you they talk, who be EFCC? What will be their real work? EFCC themselves, they corrupt. At least there is many of them that have houses abroad. If they talk of EFCC, who can prove them? Who they prove them? Many of them get houses for, I know of 3 that have houses somewhere. Then what will they pursue for? Every one of them, they're corrupt. They go meet them. The ones where you go, when no agree show up, they go carry them, come out. The ones where they give them money, they go hide them. Then the court, the time we go know the thing we don't do ourselves, our judges. Now the next 5 to 10 years, because when this case or a case like this will come, I don't know how you want to put the reference.
But Barrister Nnamdi,
I can hear you, my brother.
under a new political party, where we say their ideology, everything about them different from the government where don't rule us for like 16 years. She notice say at least we don't start on a very good note. Say okay, corruption will they fight them. Where we say this same corruption will they talk about that within the past government failed to address. You understand? But at least under this new government, we don't they address them. At least this is just a step. And we notice say we go feel from here, pick them up to other areas where Nigerians they look up to make they also investigate.
How you don't address them? If you want to address an issue, you don't address that issue on one-sided area.
But now still one step, now still step.
If my father is involved, arrest my father. If my mother is involved, arrest him. Arrest Beberu. Arrest everybody that is involved. There are many corruptions everywhere. In the state level, in the local government level, in the federal level, in the civil service. There are many of them.
Barrister Nnamdi, thank you very much for this your important contribution. You don't make them very, very clear. Like every other person they talk say, make the thing they open, make it not be one-sided. Oga Emeka, they call us from Lagos. Make we take them top up all the calls we don't collect today. Oga Emeka, welcome to AS E DEY HOT. Oga Emeka,
good morning. Good morning.
Which part of Lagos they call us from?
They put a metal like this.
Okay,
okay, contribute. They hear you. Right on.
I don't understand how they go map out such money for arms deal just from individuals who carry and go job. You know, I for one anyway, I get special interest for this matter because I've been losing my elder brother for Chibok, baby soldier. You know, these Boko Haram people been killed out. And it's so bad that government will bring out money to buy arms to fight these people. And some individuals will carry the money go job. As far as I'm concerned, these guys are modern. They should face the law. You know how many soldiers we don't die for this insurgency? And as far as I'm concerned, they are responsible for it because the soldiers were complaining that they didn't have enough arms to fight these guys. You understand? So with EFCC, no EFCC, it is a simple thing. It is just the same bandwagon. These old men just they chop this country money. Can you just imagine the amount where they map out for some group of individuals carry and go put for their account? It's wrong. If we don't do what Ghana did, this country can never be. All these old politicians stand behind bars and never for them to come out again.
Okay, Meka, thank you very much for this your important contribution. We also tell you say sorry as you get to do with this particular issue. And plenty Nigerians when we say lose their loved ones when we say they're there for gallant troops when they fight to protect the corporate existence and territorial integrity of Nigeria, or those when they reside for this particular area when Boko Haram Jaguda badness enter. All of us they talk say the only way when these people go get justice. Now if we as a people support our government and the government do their best to fight corruption and pursue and come up for inside this our Obodo Nigeria, we go say special thank you to all the people when call us. Those when call us from Lagos, those when call us from Abuja, those when call us from Owerri, and favor when try call us from Port Harcourt. And we appreciate you now. Those when try to call, but the thing no enter. Sake of say our lines now hot cake. Make una continue to the try. Una go make una contribution. And the full Nigeria go hear you. And all of us go do wetin dey right to move this our country forward. Until we come back again tomorrow with another topic when they come up plenty smoke. We go tell una say, una bye-bye. Make una continue to dey pray and work hard so that Nigeria go better.
Now bye-bye till tomorrow when we'll come again.
If una know say una just enjoy the video they wanna just watch, make una sharply subscribe to our channel. Not done.